content is being demonetized, restricted, and not sent out to viewers, which has highly affected our ability to reach the community that we strongly want to help.
We're finding it harder and harder to create content on this platform. Continue to censor us and tell us that we're not breaking any rules, but that our content is still not allowed and going to be restricted on this platform.
Still, they claim inclusion and even want to march in our parades.
How dare they?
Hey guys, it's Spilly and welcome back to Spill Sesh. Due to the content I'm going to be talking about in this video, a lot of things have been running through my mind in terms of the future of this platform and what that means for tea channels, drama, and commentary. Since freedom of speech is pretty limited on here, and a lot of us can't even talk about most of the topics that we're talking about now that aren't even inappropriate without getting demonetized. And this isn't me complaining about money. It's not even about money. Most tea channels, drama, or commentary channels just want to convey a message to viewers. The point with demonetization or limited ads on a single video is that if you aren't going to have ads on your video or as many ads as normal, this platform will not recommend your video to your subscribers. It's not going to recommend your video to people that might want to watch that video. It's not going to push your video out there if it's not going to make money for them. That is the point. And that is why a lot of us creators have been so censored, because we are so careful about everything that we have to say. What I am talking about today is probably one of the hardest topics I've ever had to cover on this platform. I have to censor myself. I have to make sure I'm saying the right words. I have to make sure that nothing I say could potentially lead to you guys not getting the message or not seeing this at all. So guys, this video is going to be very complicated because I feel as though the message I am conveying here is really important, and a lot of other commentary and drama channels have attempted to cover this topic, and most of them have gotten demonetized or just limited ads because they said that it is inappropriate. And nothing I'm talking about in this video is remotely inappropriate. The fact that this platform has made it so difficult for me to just give you guys the news is very, very, very sad to me. I love making these videos and I won't stop spilling tea for you guys, but I'm curious to know if you guys would seek out tea in other platforms. Most of what we're going to be talking about today has led me to ask this question, and I was just wondering if you guys would be open to an unfiltered tea podcast or something. A lot of people like Ashley Kyle, who took a break and has come back, has said that a lot of her subscribers aren't even getting notifications for her channel anymore, or Nick Schneider has said that a lot of people that were subscribed to him for a really long time are all of a sudden just somehow unsubscribed, and they didn't even know they were unsubscribed. So guys, I was just wondering if you guys would be interested in an unfiltered podcast. I know a lot of creators have Patreons as well, but I'm not sure how open I am to you guys paying to have to see the content. But you guys could just let me know in the comments down below if you would be interested in any of those options. So we will get into this a little bit more and why this has come up in this video right here. It seems as though James Charles is the only person that gets hall pass to post and say what he wants. This platform seems to be favoriting bigger YouTubers and letting things just slide under the rug. This platform has made it incredibly hard for me to report on what I need to tell you guys. And in order to get the message across properly and make sure that every single person I need to see this video and the message gets across, I'm going to have to censor myself more than I've probably ever had to censor myself before. There is a lawsuit between this platform right here that I can't name because I know I'm going to get demonetized for potentially trying to say something bad about something that we're on right now. So this company right here is getting sued because they have not been fair to this amazing community of people. They have silenced them, and that is the exact reason why they are getting hit with a lawsuit. It's wrong and it's not okay. Educational videos are being demonetized because they are deemed inappropriate, just because there are words that connect to this amazing community that automatically just demonetizes the video and says it's inappropriate. In the lawsuit, it specifically says that this is unlawful content regulation, distribution, and monetization practices that stigmatize, restrict, block, demonetize, and financially harm this amazing community. I'll put the exact quote in for you guys because, like I said, I have to censor myself to make sure that you guys are able to see this video. This is so important. So videos that have anything to do with coming out or, transitioning, any of those types of videos are deemed inappropriate. It seems as though any type of word connected to this amazing community is automatically deemed inappropriate, and that is just shocking to me. There's so many people that search on the internet for this content, specifically children that are living in homes where maybe they don't feel accepted. They're going to school and they feel alone, and you know what? They're seeking out this content and they can't get to it because it's not monetized, which means they're not allowed to see it, because if it's limited ads or it's demonetized, you have to be a certain age to view the content. So that already means the people that might need these videos the most are not even able to access them, because this platform right here is saying that it's inappropriate. That is so beyond. This lawsuit is so important. This is a message that this platform needs to hear loud and clear. They are taking away the voices, and they have been taking the voices away from this amazing community and their ability to help others, and maybe even help others learn about their community, to bring acceptance and love. People in my community, the drama and the tea, even the news channels like Phil DeFranco, we can't even report on this topic without getting told we are inappropriate. It's not like it's black and white where we're not allowed to talk about this, and this, and it goes for everyone. It's completely different, and that's why James Charles was brought into this lawsuit. The way you can tell if a video is fully monetized is if you don't have a YouTube account. Let's say you're going on a private browser. If you look up a video and you click on it, it'll let you know if you can watch it or not. If it's demonetized, has limited ads, you have to be a certain age to watch it. It won't let you watch it without having an account that says how old you are. If you're watching a video that is monetized, you can watch it even if you don't have an account. The problem with this whole situation and why James Charles was dragged into this is because he is a member of the amazing community that is suing this platform right here. It just so happens that James Charles is really big here on this platform, and he just so happens to be really, really close with the CEO. If you don't think that bias or favoritism happens in this community, you are lying to yourself. This platform knows who's bringing in the big bucks, who the advertisers are paying to put their ads on. They know that if they demonetize James Charles, they would be losing so much ad revenue because he's going to bring in the views. So there's no point in demonetizing him. That's a loss on them. So if some other amazing community member that only has 50,000 subscribers and their video that's going to help people way, way more than a Coachella lookbook, their video is probably going to get demonetized because, they're not bringing in the ads like James Charles. Why would we even bother? That just seems to be their whole mission statement, that unless you're a really big YouTuber bringing in the views, we're not going to put ads on your amazing community member content. We all know the content that James Charles posts online. I'm going to omit the inappropriate words, but this is directly from the lawsuit where they mention James Charles. The James Charles content depicts a young man who creates and uploads videos demonstrating female style makeup techniques, nail care demonstrations, and recommendations for makeup and personal care products. Now, one recent video even features Mr. Charles at the Coachella Music Festival acting as a makeup guru. Mr. Charles, and we all know what he wore to Coachella, okay? I'm gonna try to show you guys, but I'm really gonna have to blur it out here. But I just want you to know that I have to blur this out because I know I'm not allowed to post this content because Dustin Daly tried to put this in his video and he got demonetized immediately. But James Charles, this video is monetized for children to see. And the fact that somebody just recording themselves, their face, talking about transition or coming out, just telling their story. Maybe it's a couple talking about how they met. Anything that has to do with this amazing community, any type of content that may have ties to this amazing community, it's demonetized. But James Charles has somehow been picked as the golden child that is allowed to live his life, have freedom of speech, and act the way he acts on the internet. I'm not personally shaming James Charles. This is not on him. It's not his choice that he was picked to be the golden child. This is a platform problem. And James Charles was brought into this because he's a big YouTuber. He's bringing in big money for this platform. And clearly the platform has recognized that. And because of that, don't really care what he posts. I don't know why demonetization or limited ad triggers come for nearly everybody else. So I just have one question, and that's why. I hope that wasn't super confusing. If you guys are really interested in the Patreon or podcast idea, I will record an unfiltered version of this and give you exactly how I feel in full length. I hope that if I open the door to doing something else on a different platform, such as a podcast or a Patreon, this can become a more personal connection between you and I, collaborate thoughts with other creators. I just feel like that would be really awesome for us and a way where I can talk to you guys like I talk to my best friends about this stuff, where we can get heated and I don't have to be censored. I love making these videos for you guys. I love you guys so much. And I won't stop making these videos. I mean, come on, they haven't stopped me from talking about this topic. It's just a little weird the way I have to tell you guys about it by using all these code words. So I hope you guys are able to understand what is going on here, why James Charles was brought into this lawsuit, and why this is such a big problem on our platform, the platform that we love and that we chose to be on because we thought we could express our thoughts freely. There's nothing remotely inappropriate about any of the people's content that is suing this platform and has been demonetized. There's no reason why children should be able to access a video that shows us a few cheeks at Coachella, but someone's personal life journey is demonetized. I don't understand that. So guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys understand that I'm just trying to get this message out there to as many people as possible about what is going on, since everybody else seems to just have their voices taken away from them, and I'm really trying to keep mine. Love you guys.